Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. I'm recording the video at 9:43 Eastern Time, so quite late, but I just wanted to bring these two particular stock to your attention. They are not very popular stock, but they came up with a good earning, and after an hour they're really nice, looking really nice. So ACCD, it is up by 11% after hours, and the other one is ticker symbol TSRI, 32% after hours. So I'm going to talk very quickly regarding the chart, the earning, and some important level if you want to do some day trading or swing trading or even some option if available. So anyway, hit this particular video if you like it. Hit the like button, subscribe my channel. At the same time, as you know, I have a Patreon community. Join my community to get access to my Discord for pre-market market hour early update so that we can all make some money. Today we did really good for ticker symbol RELI, 25%. Few members made HO hour like 48%, BFRI another one. So anyway, let's talk quickly on this particular one. So ticker symbol ACCD, you can see it was down by 8% today, but after hour it is up by 11%. So very quickly I'll just go through. So they report Q3 loss, but that tops their revenue estimates. So let's have a quick look on the financials. Yeah, okay. So they had a quarterly loss of 39 cents per share versus the consensus of 48 cents. But their earning had a surprise of 18.75%. A quarter ago, it was expected that the company would post a loss of 0.45 per share when it actually produced a loss of 0.43. And and the revenue is 83.45 million in 2021 November. Now their estimate was 9.85. Anyways, do not want to go through because it's quite late. Let's look at the chart. I think this is more important. So one important thing before I go, so the current price is 19.14. If you look at Nasdaq, it has a strong buy rating. First of all, look at the names, big names: Bank of America, Jefferies, Morgan Stanley, Piper Sandler, all big names, right? They have an average price target of 42 with a high of 54 and a low of 31. The current price is only 21 even after the earning. So this is pretty low. So look at the chart now. So even like be, before this market correction crash, whatever you say, it was trading around $40, right? It was the lower price target, $40. Then slowly it has been bleeding down. It came to 22, went up to 48, came back to 19 before this run up. So I just want to quickly show you some of the levels here. So maybe I'll just go back to a 2-hour chart. You can see it made all-time low. Wow. So that is pretty interesting because just before the correction crash, whatever you say, it was trading at a higher, right? So even for a swing trade, if you think this is a good company because they came up with good numbers, it has a higher price target, so this can be a nice one. So what I see here, it can go to 40 again, but I'm mostly interested in this part. If there is more buying pressure, it can go over 23 area. I think it can go up to 27, 28. If there is more and more buying pressure, maybe from 27 it can go to 38. But for now, let's say if it goes over 22, comes back, makes a new support at 22.6, it goes to 27, that's a 20% profit potential. You see what I'm saying? So let's have a quick look now. Okay, so it was 27.2, right? Very recently, but it got beaten down a lot. So we have to see, can it beat that 22.6? So if you look at the chart here, even after hour, it tried to break twice, couldn't break and came down, but still not that down, 21.8. So if it goes higher, comes down, so maybe 22.6 is a good entry for a possible ride to 27. On the other hand, if you are waiting for a dip, think about this area, 21, 21.9. Why? You see here, one candle here, it just bounced from this 21.1 area. And also look at the line, it was consolidating around this area, right, before today. So when the market opened today, it just tanked. So that is two important levels. The next one I want to talk is about TSR. So if you look at TSR, up by 32%. They also came up with the nice numbers. So they report record revenue for the second quarter ended November 30th. This is a very good information. So the revenue increased by 48.5% to 23.9 million as compared to a revenue of 16.1 million in prior year. So the net income attributable to TSR for the current quarter was 243,000 or 12 cent per diluted share as compared to net loss of and so on. Just pause and read it by yourself. I do not want to take your time at this moment. So looking at the chart TSRI, let's look at a bigger picture first of all. So this is a 1 hour chart. So you can see since 2010, blah, 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 moving sideways. But what is more important here is this area, 8.1, right? That's the support. I will find one more area around 11, 11.5, and then area around 12. You see why I'm drawing these lines? Because these are the lines, right? So after that 12, I would see something maybe around 14, 14.5. So these are the levels, right? Moving in between. So let's have a look now, a 15-minute chart. What is happening? So after the earning, it moved a lot, hit the resistance around $12, 12.1, whatever you say, coming down, right? Now there is a support around 10.7. Can it hold that support? This is the most important thing. If it comes down and hold 10.7, this is good. It will bounce. If it breaks, it might come down. Okay, so this is what I can see here. So in case it holds 10.7 and you just make a trade from 10.7 to 12.8, that's a 13% trade. If there is more buying pressure, it can go past 12.1. You can see you will have more return, 35%. So for both of these plays, you can always enter with a stop loss, because I see the reward potential is much higher than your risk potential. So have a stop loss. Up to you. I'm not gonna come with a stop loss for this particular video, but this is what is happening. One more thing, for my trading view, anything after 7 p.m. it is not updated, so I also want to look at Yahoo. So look where it ended, 11.05. If I go to Yahoo till 8 p.m, 11.05, now it is 11.45. So what is good here, so if I just draw a line, if I draw a line here, you can see it held 11, right? It held 11 really nice. So there is two line, I would say. One is around 11, the other one is right around 10.75, 10.7. These are some overlap. And if it goes higher, definitely look for this area. Let's touch the big candles, 11.93. So what's the plan? If it comes to 11, you can enter, or you can wait for 10.75. Whenever you enter, have a stop loss. Your first profit target can be around 11.9 or $12. Once you go over $12, then you can think about 14, 14.5. If not 14, at least 13 plus. Now ACCD, same thing, went up. So just let's draw some lines here. I'm just trying to make it as fast as possible. So it is also holding 21.17 area, right? But what I see here, let's draw a trend line. So if I just join this line here, right, it has been making lower high. So you have to see, can it hold that 21.1 area? Because if it can hold, it will drop. On the other hand, if there is more volume, this thing will break out. It will go from 21 to 22, 23, and so on. Anyway, do not want to make a super long video. Again, if you are part of my Discord family, you can always ask me in the morning the pre-market level. I will update. If you want, you can also join, just $9 per month. Hopefully in entire month you can make more than $9. So you can always ask over Discord. You can get alert not only for this two stock but many other stock. And we are almost nailing every day for day trading and swing trading, even though the market is red, but we are doing really good. I can show you more example. Anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock. Let me make it, let me publish this particular video. And thank you again for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good night.